Hoff here, and today I have colorful tissue paper and goodie gift boxes. So I'm going to show you how I make the delicious peanut butter balls. It's a 3-ingredient recipe. No need for extra meh into it. I'm also going to make peppermint patties and show you how I pack my gift boxes. So let's go. So to start, this is a natural peanut butter. The only ingredient in this is just peanuts. You can get some that have salt in it. I have it upside down just because there's a lot of oils. I'm trying to spread the oils. I'm definitely going to have to stir a good bit of it. Some people like to strain the oil. So like my brother strained the peanut oil on the top of one already and saved it for cooking. And then you get like the really thick paste at the bottom of the jar. And then I just have some basic powdered sugar right here. I get the ones that are usually kosher, has the K on it, kosher or halal or vegan certified, because then it doesn't have bone char in it. I just got my mini spatula. I got this on clearance at the craft store, which was awesome. And I'm going to, when I make my dough in the processor, I'm going to put it on just some waxed paper that I bought. So that way I can keep it flat and it chills much faster, because you have to chill it for a little bit before you can put it into our chocolate molds. So let's start by doing 1 cup of our peanut butter. And then we do 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, but I add slowly. Sometimes you need more. It really just depends on your peanut butter and like if it has much more moisture in it naturally, because there's different kinds of peanuts that they use to make these. So I'm actually going to add my half a cup of the powdered sugar first, so that way the peanut butter doesn't get as stuck on the sides when I add it. So we'll start with that. Okay, so I know this is a bit rounded. It's okay. I don't feel like shaking it to get it to pack down just because it's going to end up everywhere. I add the powdered sugar just a little bit at a time. Right now, it's regular, just creamy peanut butter paste. So we want it to start thicken up and the dough will start to ball up and stick to itself. So we'll just do a little bit at a time. Okay, now we're starting to get to a crumbly texture. We're almost there. This is still going to build up and start sticking together. I want all of that sugar completely incorporated. Just have a little bit more to add. I've got it now where I want it. I'm just going to throw these things in the sink. I'm not going to use them again today. And don't forget to throw your trash away. It's a little bit messy over here, but that's okay. We're going to clean as we go, obviously. Gas stove is having trouble starting, you can also use a lighter. And if your power ever goes out, you can use it. Just use a lighter and just turn your gas on. There you go. Have some water. It's going to bring it to a boil and it'll put steam on the bottom of this pan. It has a silicone on the bottom. The silicone can handle heat, but the silicone is made to keep it gripped on the counter so it doesn't slide so easily. And I'm going to let it get warm, and then my chocolate and my coconut oil. I'm going to use coconut. You can use butter, but I don't have butter today, so I'm going to just use some coconut oil. So this is day 2 actually of making my chocolate, and I ended up taking an unsweet chocolate bar. See, this is 100% cocoa, and I took off literally just the tiniest little piece to add to my mixture of semi-sweet and dark chocolate. And I made peanut butter balls and froze them. So these are completely frozen. My pan has been chilled. I have a fresh sheet of parchment paper on it. So these should hold up their shape much better. So I'm literally just going to take it, toss it in, got my fork. I want to work quickly because this is warm, so it starts to heat up the peanut butter ball. Knock off any extra and just slide it on. Peanut butter balls have set. I've already started to fill up some of these paper muffin liners. These are just nice, gives a little bit of something decorative. And my gift boxes are looking like, I got these boxes, it was like a pack of 3 at Aldi, and they're pretty much $1 a piece. And I got some tissue paper, so I am using tissue paper for some of them that matches the box. So here's one's a wintry kind of holly pine themed here. This one's going to be, it's not done, I need to make a different type of cookie to add to it because I'd like to add a variety. This is going to a family of 7. And last year the peanut butter balls were a hit, so I'm going to add some more peanut butter balls to it. My peppermint patties, the sprinkles help you to know that they are a different flavor. I have some lemon shortbread, just a little bit, because shortbread, it's not as big a hit with the kids. They prefer more of the sugary type. So we have our peppermint vanilla swirl cookie. This is different than my peppermint swirl cookie recipe in that the red swirl part is peppermint, but the white part is vanilla versus the whole cookie being peppermint flavored. So I wanted to add just a little more of that sugar cookie. So over here, I'm still deciding. I'm going to make a smaller type cookie, probably some ginger snaps, because those are delicious and they disappear in a snap, hence the name. That recipe came from my grandmother. Not sure where it came from there, but we don't care because they're cookies and we love cookies. So I have my little mason jar cookie shaped, and it looks like mittens. So that's what my sister at least said. It looks like little mittens. So here's our winter mittens. And then I have, that one's almost fully assembled, just that one batch of cookies. I'm going to hand deliver this to the family. And then this one's for my nephews. This is going to be loaded with so much. This is just the start. I'm giving them the less than perfect looking cookies because obviously they are teenage boys and they will eat anything and everything. So I'm just loading them up with a lot of my extras. They're going to get a bunch of peanut butter balls as well, and more of my little mason jar cookies. So this is going to be really exciting. Tissue paper, it's still pretty and decorative. They like to receive nice things. You know, it's one thing that, you know, as their relative, I'm always making them cookies and stuff, but it's more fun to have it kind of gift wrap and have a little cute wintry vibe.